Hey guys, this is the my first video. Happy New Year's. By the time of recording this video, Happy New Year's. Um, and when I post it, it might be the same day. I don't know. We'll see how the editing process goes. But um, this is the first video, and we're just gonna be doing like Roblox creation stuff. Like what I mean. We're gonna try to do like we're gonna try to make a game or attempt to I should say. We're gonna use AI for this. I'm gonna try to use AI. I never use um I don't know how to code by myself, but I've been testing it as you can see from here, and it works. AI works for it. Yeah, that's about it. We have three goals. The three goals is animations, and then shit. The why not make a new combat system, and then maybe a GUI for HP. Let's see how that goes. The experience, you know what I mean? Empty, as you guys know. Holy, why is my hold on. This is way too fast. You know what? It's fine. I don't really care. Um, so the first thing is up. I'm gonna. Damn, maybe I should have hold on. Here we go, boys. So first thing we're gonna do is I'll say we're gonna have ChatGPT. We're gonna give him a prompt. We're gonna be like combat system. I feel like I can't spell. Roblox combat system. Um, no. Create me a Roblox combat system. Um, this is the Roblox anime prompt right here. Create me a Roblox combat system. I want it to have air combo as well, and maybe later on I'm gonna add swords and stuff like that. All right, let's see. I didn't make it. I made it regular. So M1. Okay. So it made me it, but this is what I want it to do is. Hmm, Damn. All right. It should. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Um. So. mm, So from here, gotta have the local script right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up the folders real quick and be back right with you guys. All right, we're back, boys. So I created the folders, remotes. For some reason, I don't know why it's doing that, but it's doing that. So remotes, combat remotes, and I put put the the script, and I'm gonna put a screenshot to what each of them said on ChatGPT. Well, you see it right here, but you know, I got you guys. Don't worry. Hold on. Hold on. I'm always doing something, bro. How do I mess that up, gang? That's combat client goes right here. So I do technically I do have animations to see if it works. But hold on, let me just uh save the Roblox testing YouTube video thing. Uh okay. So we're gonna save the world because I forgot to do that. Um and I need to add the avatars. Where do I get that? Is modeling? Character insert. Recent R16. Alright, so now let's test if the input is working. So it says remote uh possible replication. Wait for child remote. One. Okay. So first of all, it's not working. So that's the first issue that we ran into. Remote is not a valid member of replicate remote. Oh, maybe it's because oh, it's because I have uh E and remote. Hold on. Maybe it's because I have a S in remote. So remote. Remote. I don't know if that's gonna work. Combat remote is not a valid member in a replicate set. So I keep running into this problem. I don't know why, but let's see if ChatGPT can figure it out for me. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna give him the what it says. So get my snipping tool out, right? And then bring this up real quick, right? And then we're gonna snip this. Hold on, cause sometimes this helps too. If I like show them my hierarchy in the screenshot, you know what I mean, so they can see what I'm working with and how I'm like placing my stuff and what am I doing for it to not to be working. Hold on. Damn. Okay, it should be good now. If I screenshot this now. So if I go like this, you know what I mean? I screenshot it. And then I go down here and I'd be like, well, if I'd be like, the scripts is not working. This is what it says. Right? And then copy this. Let me show you guys what I'm typing. You guys probably can't see. Hold on. So the script is not working. This is what it says, and basically um says this. This is what it says, and make it work even though I do not have an animation. Because sometimes that could be the reason why sometimes too, even though I'm getting all these errors in the output, um that I don't have a animation in it. So it says issue 1, combat remote is invalid, is not a valid member of folder replicate storage. Your server script is running before the combat remote exists or is being referenced slightly wrong. Even though it looks correct in your explorer, Roblox sometimes loads server script servers faster than replicated storage children. So fix important use wait for child properly on server update. Issue 2, you do not have animations, and that's okay. Your script is already half safe, but we will make it 100% animation free compatible. Fix 2, make your combat work with no animations. Remove this entire section. Also remove this line inside input begin. Please full script. So I want them to do the full script without the so I don't have to like take out everything or whatnot. Full local script. Oh, and by the way, guys, for the videos, I'm thinking it's not going to be specifically one type of content. It's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. It's just going to be my daily life, basically. You know what I mean? Whether I'm like, you know, Fortnite, like playing the games, Roblox, uh, covering a new game that just came out, Relsies or whatever, or like, you know, my plumbing stuff because I am in trade school, so maybe plumbing. Um, what else? Cologne, because I do have a video right now for cologne. I did not post that yet. I still need to fully edit it. I've been waiting to edit it because I have to wait. Because the way I did it, I recorded it on my phone, so I have to wait for it to transfer over to my computer or whatnot, or whatever. So that's been done, but I just haven't gotten to it. You know what I mean? So that video is I'm gonna edit that right after this video probably. Right after I make this video, I'm gonna edit a little bit of that video and get in and then finish editing this video. It's not gonna be too much like editing for this video, considering this is supposed to be like maybe the first video and and then I'm gonna post the second video right after this video, maybe, or like an hour or two. We'll see. We'll see how I do it, but yeah. Back to this. Uh. Uh. All right. So let me bring you guys back to here. So over here, I'm just gonna see what it's telling me. Requires set of double check. Replicated storage. Everything looks right. Remote. The combat remote for the remote event. For the script, we got starter player. Starter player script is the combat client. Okay. I just want to see. This goes in combat client right here. and then this goes in combat server. So hopefully, when I press play, I'm gonna see. So so now I'm gonna tell ChatGPT. ChatGPT is like hard in listening. Like he's hard headed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But still not working. It says this. I'm tired of calling him ChatGPT. I think I'm gonna call him Jacob. Yeah, his name is Jacob, guys. Jacob T up. Let's go. So this is still not working. It says this, and to make sure it works, I want a sort of debunking system, and for it to do damage. Alright. Still not working. It says this, and I wanted to make sure it works. I want a sort of debunker system and for it to do damage. You know why I think is wrong? Why is doing that too? It's because they have remotes. They have remotes as a folder, and it's not directly under replicated storage. Like that's what I think. Cause I never seen like when I'm using ChatGPT. ChatGPT has never told me to put remotes in the in as a folder, and then put combat remotes under the folder or so on and so forth. You know what I mean? So uh okay. So this is supposed to go in combat server. Hopefully this works. Combat client. So hopefully this fixes it. So combat server starting. Created command by combat found on client. Okay. Okay, so it works. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and it goes back to 1. So, and you can tell, guys, by the red box right here too, that it is working. So I don't know how they're gonna how the air combo is supposed to work. Um so but it's not doing damage. That's what I'm confused about. So wait. Combat client, combat server, and damage 15. So let's do 60, not 160. So 60. Just so I can test that it works. Huh. 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 Hold on, guys. So let's see for a minute. No, it's still not doing damage. So it's not the NPC, it's the code. So good. This tells us the remote input are correct now. What's failing it is the hit detection and physical, which is very common in Roblox combat. I'll explain why it's happening and then give you a fix for the server. 100%.
Down there, 100% watches NPC works even if NPCs are anchors, slash have weird clan has debugs. Does not rely on get parts. This is the main problem. Fails often. It will not detect part if NPC parts have King Corey false. See,
Okay, so okay. Okay. So if we look at the output, everything seems working. Okay, so so I'm still not doing damage. What I don't understand is I'm not doing damage right here. Right? This is from my old stuff. See, I'm not doing no damage to these guys. Oh! Wait, guys. Game settings, places, avatar. Okay, maybe it's cause standard R6. Okay, so hold on, let me clear this real quick. Let me tell them. Okay, so guys, give me 1 second for me to figure this out. Alright, guys, so I'm back. So I've been doing a little tweaking. As you guys can see, I've been working a lot. This took me a minute, I'm not gonna lie. But I've been doing a little tweaking. I put in animations and stuff like that. Um, I feel like I can make way better animations, but I got it working. I mean, you can see, and this is old. This guy is old right here, but because I've been had this guy clearly, um, I just dropped him in and stuff so I can test some stuff. But as you can see, I don't know what that error is, but um, so if you look in the output, I think the blocking works though. I'm not too sure, but I'm feel like it does. But I don't have like a a like a blocking like hit guard break. I think it works, but I could be mistaken. I feel like it does. Um, I don't know. For right now, it's not too important right now. Everything like feels decent. So I guess everything is complete that I set out to do. Um, we're gonna come back. I do after all do want to make like a HP thing. So let's do that real quick. Okay, so for this guys, I never really made like, damn, I never made an HP before. So, and I don't really know, but I'm guessing you create a screen GUI. You have the frame
right here. And then label, and then go 100%. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what this shit. Damn. Huh. SFP. Separate script. How do I make a HP for player with text, box, and etc. And make a script for it. Anyways, so apply HP type current match. I don't really know how to do it, but definitely type HP, 100. When I 100, or I 100, I guess. I'm not really sure. But if we go in here and we go script, and then right here. Oh, yeah, chat. How do I make? Local script. Basically this. I'm not really sure how this works, but I'm guessing place this right here, and then player help UI. Okay. Also, I already had a UI, so add color and number to the HDGUI, so I know where I get, well, that goes well, to then replace the default one with, sorry, you guys can't see this, so you guys can see what I'm doing, hold on.
with the default. Place with default 1. Add color to the add color and number to the HP. I know where I go. That goes low. I replace the default one with this one. Okay. Wait. Okay. So, step 1, go to starter player. And I'm guessing starter player script. Yep. And before this, let me just switch this for you guys. Alright, so and then that removes the HP. Step 2. So I'm guessing step 2 is replace this with this. That's what I'm guessing. This is still not like, you know what I mean, working the way I want it to work. Oh, do I change this? Okay, so max 100, right? Now if I, no, I broke it. So if I go right here, 100, right? So wait, it's an incomplete statement? Let's see how good this AI assistant is too. They got AI for everything nowadays. Um, can you do everything for me? Like put the max 100 HP there and all that. I don't know if I can do it like cuz I got to learn more about the like the GUI system, so I might just like cuz I already created the fighting style stuff and not fighting style, but you guys know what I mean. The combat like mid system um for now. And I can't fix anything yet. Yeah, you see, like, it's still not working. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. So, alright guys, so look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end it here. The next two, part two, I'm gonna have the GUI system like down packed. I'm gonna like know how to do the GUI stuff or whatever. Um and then yeah, that'll be it for this video. I'm gonna edit it and it should be coming out sometime later on tonight or next day. And um, and maybe the fragrance video might come out tomorrow. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comics. Comics. Hold on, whoa, comments. Okay. Um, like you know, follow me for the journey. This is a YouTube journey. We're gonna post a bunch of random things. Like it's not like a set, you know. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy y'all New Year's and See ya. Peace.